What's up, it's Merc here. If you didn't have a chance to catch the most recent dev stream, or if you don't want to watch the whole video, I got you covered with all the big topics and conversations that went on. First up, as we already know, the Server Slam is happening this weekend, May 12th through the 14th. If you have the beta still installed from last time, it should automatically update to the new beta. If not, you'll have to re-download the client. Server Slam goes live 12 p.m. tomorrow, Friday. Also, one question I've been seeing is Ashava will still be level 25 even though our character cap is only level 20. So Ashava will definitely pose more of a challenge this time. I still want to see if I'm able to pull off a hardcore solo Ashava kill, but my hopes are kind of dwindling for this to happen. Speaking of Ashava, to obtain the Ashava trophy mount, which is only for this weekend only, you have to be level 20 at the time of killing Ashava. So even if you're like level 19 and you kill Ashava, you're still not going to get the reward. So don't go to Ashava level 10, 15, 19. Make sure you're level 20 when you go to kill Ashava if you're trying to get that reward. So, getting right into one of the big topics is seasons. Seasons are the bread and butter of the Diablo franchise. Seasons bring in new content, new builds, and sometimes new playable characters. Season 1 will be most likely coming mid to late July. There will be 4 seasons a year each quarter of a year, having its own general theme within the season. There will be seasonal quest lines, and these quest lines will expand on the Diablo 4 story throughout each season. Now, the quest lines aren't directly going to go off of the campaign. They might go off and explore their own little story, but it's still going to be furthering the Diablo story. These quest lines will also help us learn new mechanics and the narrative within each season. Now, progression in Diablo 3 resulted in chapters that you completed to earn Haggard's Gift, which awarded you a set of armor, a banner, and wings, and other cosmetics. Now, within Diablo 4, this is still the same concept. There will be multiple chapters and multiple objectives within each chapter you have to complete. As we can see here, we have completed 7 of the 9 chapter objectives, and you're awarded with a currency called favor. We don't know what we're going to be able to spend this favor on. You also get a cachet and what looks like a legendary aspect. Now, they did mention that you'll still be able to earn these legendary aspects as item drops within the game itself. So you don't have to farm out all these chapter objectives just to get this legendary aspect. You might get this to drop before you have all the chapter objectives completed to get it. I also want to point out, if you look up top here, it looks like we're getting 7 world tiers come launch, which I'm assuming tiers 5, 6, and 7 are going to be Torment 1, 2, and 3. Now on to the big controversial topic of the Battle Pass, which has been stated multiple times, it's purely cosmetic, but everyone keeps saying it's going to be pay to win, pay to win, pay to win. So there's going to be 3 different tiers to the Battle Pass. There's going to be a free tier, there's going to be a premium tier, which is going to be about $10, and then there's also going to be an accelerated Battle Pass, which is going to be about $25. The free track has 27 total tiers. Now, most of those tiers are going to grant ashes. Now, these ashes that you earn within the Battle Pass are going to be used for blessings. These blessings are going to be like small buffs account-wide, so more XP, more gold find, different things. Now, you will be able to earn all of these blessings within the free tier. So you won't have to spend any money to get any of these extra blessings or perks. Within the perks themselves, you still have to be a certain level to activate these blessings. So what they did here is if you bought the Advanced Battle Pass to get those 20 extra tier skips, and say your character is level 1 and you want to get all the blessings right away to get that little advantage, it's not going to be able to work. They did this to discourage even more pay to win, so people can't keep saying it's pay to win. So the only difference between the battle passes is the free pass is generally the ashes. The premium battle pass is going to be unlock everything. And then with the third and final battle pass, you just get the extra 20 tier skips, and that's about it. So another thing I want to touch up on is the question of what you can unlock count wide. So there are some questions on if you have to complete the campaign, softcore, hardcore, and then season 1. So from what we found out in this dev stream is regardless if you complete the campaign on hardcore or softcore or preseason, you'll be able to skip the campaign account wide. Another detail that is account wide is unlocking your mount. So if you unlock your mount on softcore, you'll have it account wide. If you unlock it day 3 of launch, you'll have your mount day 1 of season 1, regardless of what you play. The last thing that will be account wide will be Altars of Lilith. After finding all of this information about everything that's account wide, if you were planning on starting hardcore just so you don't have to unlock everything softcore, then switch to hardcore, unlock everything, and then switch to season 1 and unlock everything. If you're wanting to play hardcore and you really want to give it your best shot possible, I would recommend starting softcore, finishing the campaign, unlocking your mount, and getting all the Altars of Lilith, and just drop that character and immediately switch to hardcore, and then you're going to have that massive boost once you hit hardcore. You can go straight into leveling and gearing. You're going to have your mount, you're going to have all the renown, and all the Altars of Lilith, and those extra skill points, which is going to be a huge boost. Now, after this, they really get into all the balance changes and just more chitter chatter. I'm going to put up a post of exactly what all these new balance changes are as relating to the different classes and things that they changed. But I'm going to end it here. I will see you guys tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern. You can check me out on Twitch at Emergency Gaming. If you liked and enjoyed the video, please leave a like and follow.